Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, Motorhome in Film. Well, we should have been doing this little vlog from Castleton this morning, but yesterday's trip to Castleton was cancelled at short notice, obviously by the weather and conditions. I rang up the campsite in the morning and they said local roads were quite flooded in the area, so they advised not to travel. So we didn't go to Castleton, and obviously we're back home finishing the Christmas break with some local walks. So we're going to go down now and see what the flood levels are like down Red Row at Barton Seagrave, Kettering, and probably take a little wander into Wicksteed Park as well, guys. So we'll take you with us today, guys. It's not the vlog we should have been doing, but hey ho, we'll get away sometime soon. Right, so we're just having a little wander down the old railway cutting at Barton Seagrave. Many years ago, this was a railway line down this way. It was one of those branch lines that went locally. I think this one went up to Cranford and Thrapston, so it's a walking spot now, and that's so we're going to go this way. It's a little bit muddy underfoot, and that, as we can expect with all the rain we just had. Sorry if you're picking up any road noise, but this is parallel to the A14 at Kettering junction 10, so we're going to go this day. We normally take the fields into Wicksteed, but I don't think we'll be doing that this morning. And that, we've got the drone with us as well, so hopefully we'll get a drone flight up and over the floods. So yeah, we're using the Osmo Action 2 today. We've just got the onboard mic, so hope it's picking up okay, guys, and it'll be an enjoyable little video for you. So as you can see the puddles now, so we'll see you in a bit, guys. Right, we've got two ways we could go here. One of the normal routes is straight ahead, but I think we'd ended up going through the flooded fields into Wicksteed, so we're going to go right here and down by Red Row Lake, and hopefully we'll see what the floods are like. I can see the fields look pretty bad from here, so we're going to just stop and probably just get the drone up shortly for a little flight. Right, so all in the distance are the flooded fields, so I think we're going to get the drone up from here and have a quick little flight. Right, so we just had a drone flight over the flooded fields and the bottom end of Wicksteed, which look extremely flooded in places. We've got the River Eyes that runs through here, and that's obviously burst its banks everywhere, so we're going to see if we can get in there still. It still looks walkable in places, so we're going to head that way, veer a different direction, I think. Right, we were going to head into Wicksteed Park, but looks like they've locked the gates. Right, we won't be beaten this morning. We'll go in from another direction. we're going to head in through the fields now. I'm pretty sure, confident we can get in this way. It's going to be one of those days where Sky's going to need a bath again. Right, as you can see, very, very muddy, but we found another route into the park. Over the bridge, we've got the River Eyes running fast below. There's the River Eyes. Normally in summer that's a few inches deep. Sky's normally in there paddling, cooling down. Right, you can probably see we've got the railway track and all the flooded pathways now. That is the main lake to the right, overflowing. You're probably picking up some wind noise now, guys. Can't help that. We did, I suppose, make a mistake not bringing the mics with us. But yeah, it's quite bad, the floods around here. Well, it looks like somebody's having a good time. You won't normally see the swans just there. Somebody else in the park, so we're not the only ones today. Let's see if we can get the drone up again. Right, let's see how good the wellies are. Right, a little bit deep there. We'll probably go round the railway direction. It's been a little while since I've seen it as bad as this. Another reason why Sky's on the lead today. We don't want to go in the water like that. Trying to find our feet here so we don't get tangled up. We're just taking it slowly. It's quite powerful under your feet actually, this, walking through it. Right, I think we made it through the worst of it. So luckily we've got this bit of a boardwalk now. Oh, one thing, this guy's had a wash. Right, let's go over on these benches and see if we can get the drone out. Over here, Sky. Right, just come over here for a minute. Right, to the bottom end of the park does look quite severely flooded. As you can see, we was walking through quite deep water at one point, through where the railway track normally is, and it looks like this little bit of path section is just as bad soon. But we did manage another drone flight, so all is good. So we'd normally be walking on the path down there where the water is. I would imagine the little model boating lake we normally walk around is bad as well. We're not going in there, Sky. Morning, mate. Right. Looks like we're following the railway line today then. You've got the fun fair over there, the roller coaster. Right, that is model boating lake there. Normally got a path round both sides of it, which we can walk round, but not today. All the ducks and the geese are loving it, and the swans. It's going to take a fair bit of time for all this to recede down. The ground is absolutely sodden everywhere. Well, I guess if we'd went Castleton, the conditions would have been equally as bad. I remember 2 years ago, we had a lot of rain around at the time, but a lot of the local walks there were all muddy and flooded. how deep this is, not too short. Not too bad at the moment. Well, that is a sand pit. Won't be many sandcastles being made in there for a little while. As I say, this is the main boating lake. Not too sure how deep this little section is. Right, I think we better get ourselves onto the grassy area and walk around. Right, let's see how deep this section is. Right, I'm not going to show you, but 8 minutes ago we just got tangled up, guys, so we've just got to spin ourselves around. But we're probably about 10 inches deep now in the old wellies. So let's just head through. It's got a bit of a grassy area. Right. We're keeping down. Alright, see if we can get across the bridge. You've got the water chute over there, guys. As you see, the river rise level is right to the top. You've got the sluice gate fully open. looks quite bad along here, so we'll see how far we can go. I think we should be alright. We might have to walk on the grassy areas. It's wet this bit, but probably only a couple of inches deep. As I say, this is mainly from the lake overflowing. The actual river doesn't look like it's burst its bank in too many places. Just getting some wet trousers by splashing about in the wellies, but I think that's the least of our problems today. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed our little wander today through the flooded areas of Barton Seagrave and Wicksteeds. As I say, sorry there's no footage from Castleton, but better to be safe than sorry as to get stuck in some floods up there, so all is good. Right, so we're going to head back across the bridge while we come into the park, guys, and we'll do our little conclusion after this. Right, thank you everybody taking time to watch this little vlog, appreciate it. Don't forget to give me some comments and likes. I think we've just about made it now before the battery dies on us, and that's so yeah, think about giving me a comment guys, also subscribing if you could, appreciate that, and we'll hopefully see you on the next video quite soon. So it's a thanks from Ian and Sky. Bye for now.